Hi, welcome to Chats with Flo. I give self-improvement advice for your everyday life. This video is for parents with preteens, teenagers, or young adults. In this video, I'm going to discuss the struggles that I faced in my life after my kids moved out. I'm going to go over 5 tips with you of how to cope and rediscover yourself. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the full video. People are different, and we all have different ways of parenting. Some parents, when their kids are young, they look forward to the day of when they become grown and move out. I enjoyed parenting my kids. I enjoyed being there for them. We spent a lot of time together when they were young, in their teens, and also in their young adult years. I can honestly say that I never looked forward to them growing up and leaving the house. So it was hard for me once my home became empty. I can remember being at home at an empty house, wondering what to do with my free time. I didn't have anyone to take care of, and I can remember feeling that no one needed me. I can remember riding in my car, looking in my back seat and realizing that no one was there. I didn't have no one to talk to. I used to get really sad on Sundays whenever I would have to drive to church, because that was time to where with me and my children we were able to talk, because my church is like 45 miles away from where I live. So that's the time that we spent together too, and we just talk or listen to music. I was used to going to church with my children, worshiping God together. One day when I was at home, I can remember crying. And the reason why I was crying is because I missed my children so much. But one day, it came to me that I needed to rediscover myself, rediscover things that I liked before I had children. Tip number 1, find a hobby. Do something productive with your time. You can volunteer. Find you a workout partner. The main thing is do something productive. Tip number 2, rediscover yourself. You rediscover yourself by evaluating yourself. Think about some of the things that you used to enjoy doing before you got married or before you had children. Brush up on your skills and talents. Find a new adventure. The best thing that have happened to me since I've had an empty nest is that I created my own personal space. I'm going to do a video about my office space and where I hang out at, but this is my space. And what's so cool about it, because I would not have been able to do this when I had my children at home, because we didn't have enough rooms in the house. So I created my own little personal room. Everything I enjoy is in this room. My music, my books. When I started the YouTube journey, it rejuvenated me. It gave me something to look forward to, and it also helped me to learn new skills. I didn't know anything about editing, nothing about how to create content. And even when I started my Facebook group, I didn't know anything about that as well, and I'm learning how to post. So that's an adventure for me, and it gives me something to look forward to. Find something that's going to challenge you, that's gonna lead you to new adventures, and that is how you will rediscover yourself. Tip number 3, learn to enjoy yourself. Do things just for you. Take yourself out on a date. 3 weeks ago, I went out to a restaurant and sat down on the inside for the first time by myself. And I can honestly say that I enjoyed it because for the fact that I was able to sit there as long as I wanted to. I had my iPad with me, so I was able to work on content while I was waiting on my food. And it felt good. It was different, but I kind of laughed about it because I was talking to my husband about it, and I told him every so often I am going to start doing that. Learn to be content with spending time alone by yourself. You don't have to have somebody with you just to have fun. What's happening to me is that I am enjoying my life so now until I have to watch myself because I don't want to become selfish. Value every moment in your life. It's okay to do things for other people, but make sure that you are doing things for yourself. Tip number 5, give space to your child and to yourself. Now, this advice is for parents with preteens or teenagers still at home. Start giving yourself space from your child. It would not only help you, but it will help your child to become more independent. Start going places by yourself, and even encourage your child to go places by themselves as well. Encourage them to do things on their own. Even start telling yourself that your child will be leaving home soon. That way you can start coping and you won't wait until the day when they get ready to leave. Because if you do, it's going to be overwhelming for you. I would even say start imagining what it's going to be like once they are not at home. Start preparing and planning for it. When your child get ready to leave home, just remember that it's going to be hard on both of you guys. Both of you will have to adjust to the situation. So don't feel like they don't need you anymore, because they are going to still need you. But eventually you both will get used to it. In the meantime, enjoy rediscovering yourself. Embrace your new journey. I hope this video was a help to you. If you are a parent with preteen or teenagers, I do want to encourage you to start preparing yourself for when they get ready to leave, and that way it won't be as hard on you. Also, if you are a parent and your house is already empty and you kind of feeling a little lost and don't really know what to do with your extra time, rediscover yourself is the key. And just know that in life, we all have different chapters, different journeys. And don't look at the unknown as something negative. Most importantly is I want you to learn how to spend the rest of your life with doing things that you love. Do things that make you happy. Thank you for watching Chats with Flo. Have an awesome day.